with another client, and I was able to help them because I've had other clients go through the same thing, and I've seen it when they don't sell their house. So this client was thinking maybe they'll keep the house and be it because the rate's low. But if you do that, you end up staying a partner with your ex. Now, if you can do that, amazing, you should do it. But the best thing to do in most cases is to cut ties and sell the house. Even though the rates were lower when you bought your home, it doesn't matter, because what I explained to him was in 5 to 10 years, when you decide to sell it, like I had a client the other day, been divorced for over 8 years, and his wife's still in the house, and he's still got to buy her out of the house. So all that appreciation is just going up and up and up. And he couldn't afford to do it back then, couldn't afford it now. So the best thing that he should have done, and everybody out there going through this, sell the house, give him half, buy another house, it's primary residence. Even if you don't stay in the house, buy it to keep yourself from getting beat up by inflation too bad. Everybody should own, in my opinion, 5 homes, but at least one. 5 homes, once you get 5 homes, you never have to work in your life because you can live off the appreciation of them. So sell your house, buy another's primary residence. Guys, it is the hardest thing to do. I went through this, and I did everything to, how do I say this? I was wrongfully, so there was bad blood in the air, in the water, right? So I didn't want this person to get what I felt they didn't deserve. It ended up costing me a whole lot more. So my advice to everybody now, believe me, it cost me over $500,000. It would have been cheaper to give it all to her over time instead of losing it up front. So my point is, learn from a mistake, to pride go, and sell the house and make the best move on the board. Because I just got off the phone with them, and they'd agreed with me, because it just doesn't make sense. Even though you have a low rate, let's say you go to buy a house in 5 years from now, you go sell the house, you're gonna give her half the money more now, you're gonna take on whatever rate at that day, whatever the price of the homes at that day, versus doing it now. And home prices increase on average about 30 grand a year. So you want to give her 15 grand of your current home every single year, or you could just give it to her, get your own, and keep the whole 30 instead of 15. So people are always looking at what they're losing. They're not looking at what they're missing out on by not making the move. So look at all the options. And I can only tell you this because I've been there and done that, and this is why I strongly urge you to just sell the home, buy another one. So if you have any questions, I'd love to hear any thoughts you have on this. God bless.